if you're on the Texas Toast channel, get off of there and come over to the. No, I'm just kidding. And we will get to the festivities.
Hey everybody, this is Matt. We're at Texas Toast Guitars. Thanks for watching another Friday reveal. We've got a super cool reveal. This is, by the way, this is how you do an intro. We've got a super cool reveal for Friday today. Our very first workshop. Is he still giving me the stink eye? Our very first workshop of 2023. And it was the ultimate guitar build with Dylan from Dylan Talks Tone and Dylan Pickups and Chris from Texas Toast Guitars. So
Why don't we have one that says the ultimate guitar build with Chris?
I don't know. They're all ultimate
They're
guitar
ultimately
builds
with Chris.
Okay.
Ultimately
Yeah.
guitar building with Chris. That's what it is.
Sure.
That's what it is. Ultimate.
Yep. Anyway, 6 people
6 people
and another one
from
plus
all walks of life.
6 men entered, 6 men left.
Yep. And they're all leaving with
They're
really
all
cool
here,
guitars.
Nobody quit.
Nope.
No one's ever quit.
No,
Nope.
we won't allow that.
Do you know that like we had some guys the first couple were like, I don't know if that guy's coming back. But nobody quit. Everybody buckled down and everybody got busy in all of our workshops, including this one. So, yeah.
Yeah.
And this one was
Good
really
job.
special because it was some super boutique-y parts and an upgraded paint finish by Texas Toast
Yep.
that has never been done in a workshop before like
class.
this.
That's
It's
right.
true.
I was told it was
Yep.
all super cool.
Super easy.
Super easy.
Super easy.
No issues at all.
Monday, block of wood. Friday, guitar. What happens in the middle stays in the middle.
That's right, baby.
Yep.
That's right. That's right, Lucky Pierre. It's you,
We're
Chris.
wondering why no reveal shirts on reveal day.
Who's wondering why there's no reveal shirts?
Karen was wondering, yeah.
Ken.
I
Ken from
forgot.
Judas Priest?
Ken tipped it.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot mine, and Matt doesn't like his, so
And I don't have one.
you don't have one. Yeah.
I made one with blue tape one time.
You did, yeah.
Yeah.
I like this shirt 'cause it's got my picture on it.
Oh, it does. I have your
And it's
face
got
at home
Matt.
on a stick.
Nice.
On a steak.
On
On
a
a
stick. Do I have the beard on the stick?
Yes, you do.
Austin Thunders wants to know what you're drinking.
What am I drinking tonight? This is Hazy IPA Gone Tomorrow by Odyssey Beer Works here in Denver.
The great American Beer Works.
Yeah, Chris
here
brought
in Arvada.
a fleet of beer.
He did.
And for those of you driving home, if you want to take some, feel free.
Yep. I would not recommend drinking it while you're driving home.
No.
Because it is some pretty high test mess.
It is, yeah. And I don't think you can fly with beer. Otherwise, you can fly
Oh,
with
yeah.
beer.
So we should get some folks in here.
Yeah,
who
enough with the bullshit
have
talk.
some
Let's
cool
get some guitars in here. All right, I'm going to clear out, and I'm going to have each one of the guys filter in with their guitar.
Let's come in with
Okay.
let's come in with
Okay.
Hat Mike first.
Oh, I'm up first.
Yep. Let's come in with Hat Mike first.
All right.
Dun, 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 dun.
right.
So tell us your name, where you're from.
His name is Hat Mike.
All right, these guys have been calling me Hat Mike. My name is Mike Ford.
The weird thing is there's only one mic.
Yeah.
We didn't really need to differentiate. Yeah, between two mics, it's just, yeah.
Hey,
No,
we
there's
got
two
a super
mics.
chat from Doc who says, can't get rid of me. I'll be back. Congrats to the new alumni.
Awesome. Cool. Oh, that was the other thing about this. All 6 of these folks that did this week, all of it is their first time. We'd never met any of them before this week. So it was really cool to add them to the family. So
Set
yeah.
this over there, would you?
Yes.
Thanks. So Mike,
Yes.
where are you from?
So I am from Southern California, Fountain Valley, which is probably nobody knows of Fountain Valley. So Huntington Beach is the closest city that people know of. And yeah, that's where
Cool.
I'm from.
So what did you build?
I built a Les Paul Junior-ish type of thing.
Yeah, hold it up a little bit. There you go.
See this wacko
Yeah, there
in
you
the
go.
head here.
Yeah.
So yeah, I decided to go with the cream pickup covers and what are these amber knobs?
Ken
Yep.
Tipton
Cream on
says
the
that
back.
he's near Fountain Valley too.
Oh, we
Cool.
know.
Well, there you
and,
go.
And Brian Duncan, who's keeping up his sponsorship dinero, said, "I'm with you, Doc." And Brian Duncan brought barbecue for everybody.
He did. We had barbecue last night, and we had barbecue for lunch too.
Yes, we did.
Yeah. So so tell us a little bit more about the guitar. It's got hip shot tuners.
Hip shot tuners. Is this a hip shot?
It is a hip shot bridge.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Dylan supervised personally wound pickups, which
Yeah.
was pretty cool.
What did,
Tone.
Got to
what did you
wrap
think
mine
about
up.
that?
I thought winding pickups was awesome.
Yeah?
So looking to do it some more. And
Cool.
if you have a class, I will be in attendance.
Cool.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm glad you dig that.
These all got roasted maple necks with wangy fretboards, right?
Wingy.
Spoke wheel truss rod adjustment at the
right.
22nd fret, which is pretty spectacular. This body is mahogany. This is one of
Yeah,
the
this
mahogany
was
ones.
mahogany.
Yeah, so we made this
Okay,
one out of
put this one in the
mahogany.
shop.
Yeah. So what was your favorite part
What was my favorite
besides
part?
hanging out with me?
Yeah, I'm really glad we got to be this close finally.
Me too, in case you can't tell.
Yeah. So, I think probably the coolest part was winding the pickups. That's what I was most looking forward to. It's what I wanted to be good at when I got here.
Yeah?
And, I felt it went pretty smoothly, which was cool. So,
What was the worst part?
Hanging out with me.
sanding these damn horns, man.
Yeah, how many more guitars are you going to make with double cutaway?
If you're planning on coming to this, I don't think a double cutaway is a good idea anymore. It was pretty cool to do it one time, but one time is enough.
Yeah. So the Kaiser Blade, the no cutaway version of this guitar, I can do the entire guitar with an orbital
There
sander.
you go.
Yeah.
That would be nice.
Yeah,
would
that
be
is
sweet.
not the worst call in the world.
What is this?
So
Oh,
there you
there's
go.
You know where the stickers that Brad?
Yeah. There's a box over there somewhere. Oh, it's right up. Turn left, left, up. Right there.
Cool.
everybody loves swag.
Yeah, there's a bunch
The
of
color's
swag.
cool too. You can't
color-
tell on the camera, but it's
Yeah.
like a metallic blue,
It's a-
but
It's
Kind
a
of a-
dark blue.
Yeah, gunmetal kind of a thing.
So Brad Guitar Miller wants everyone to have one of these.
What is this? Oh, cool.
oh, Wood Sweat and Beer's alumni sticker.
Yes. Mm-hmm. And here's some. We've got more Texas Toast stickers. Here's one of them. We've got some more too, I think. So yeah.
Powered by Coors.
Cool. So, do you
That's not
think,
true this
Mike,
time
that you
around.
would come and do this again?
I'm pretty positive I will be doing this again.
Awesome.
Cool.
Hey, Mike has a good story though
I do.
about who.
Yeah. How did you get here? You have an interesting story about how you got here.
So yeah, from start to finish. So first things first, I found your channel because I was Googling why does my soldering suck? And Dylan's got a bunch of soldering tutorials and whatnot, bunch of stuff on Dylan's channel. And from watching Dylan's channel, came across Matt's channel. But yeah, really, one day I was watching one of these lives, and Dylan was talking about going to Texas Toast to do one of these workshops. And I just kind of said to my wife, like, hey, that's cool. These guys are going to build their own guitars. So my wife went and found that video, went through the YouTube history, and this was my Christmas present from my wife. So how cool is that?
That's really cool.
it
And
doesn't
we
get a
thought your
whole
name was
lot
going to
cooler
be
than
Emily.
that.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
surprised it doesn't say Emily on the back. It probably should.
Yeah. Yeah. Awesome.
So, all right.
So
awesome.
Ken Tipton, who lives close to you, says that he has a full workshop in his garage and is always looking for people to build. So yeah.
That could be cool. Yeah, I'll have to go back and find that guy. For
Yep.
sure.
If I went to Ken Tipton's house, I wouldn't build people. I'd probably build guitars.
Okay.
Makes sense.
All
All right.
All right, well,
let's
thanks.
get
Yep, you are.
All right,
Good job.
guys.
Hey, beer me, Dylan.
and let's get I guess Snazzy Mike or whatever. What are we calling him?
Silky.
Silky Mike. Silky Mike. The cool part about this workshop too is
You get nicknames.
you do get nicknames.
Only if there's two of you.
Yeah.
Two with the same name.
What's your name, Mike?
Mike Sleva. I'm from Seal Beach, California, not too far from Hat Mike. Although I didn't know him before I got
They didn't
here.
drive together.
Yeah.
It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure to meet him. And
Tell us a little bit about what you built.
So I built a Newman style guitar because the Texas Toast guys built a Newman for an actual Newman for Newman a year and a half ago or so, maybe two.
We can't
We can say that.
confirm or
yeah.
deny.
Yeah, we can
Oh, okay,
confirm
yeah,
that,
we did.
You already did on that video. A year and a half ago. Anyway, and I thought it was cool, so I looked up the history of it, the ties to Keith Richard and his kind of tech keeper kind of guy who created this crazy sort of offset Telecaster style.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
they had the
Hold
templates.
it up into the camera a little bit.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you
Get in
go.
there.
Yeah.
So once in a lifetime opportunity, really, to to build a guitar like this.
You'd be surprised how many times you could do it in your lifetime.
Yeah. Hopefully not just a once.
Yeah.
In a
A
lifetime.
first in a lifetime opportunity.
First in a lifetime. Yeah.
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 That's more accurate. Yeah.
So
Same hardware.
same hardware. You wound the pickups.
Right. Same P90s. Same hip shot.
Fewer knobs.
Should we show these? I mean, these hip shot tuners. I think they're upside down. But
Yeah. Well, maybe show off the back of the headstock and how it has your name.
It's got your name engraved.
Uh huh.
Built by
So built by me, my actual name, Michael Sleva.
Uh huh.
March 2023.
Yep. And
Cool.
this whole this neck and one of the guitar options, the Batfish, was designed by Dylan. So that's indicated here as well. But these are the hip shot open locking tuners, kind of some of my favorites. So nice to see the Texas Toast folks are also fans of those.
Yeah.
The hip shot hardtail bridge, of course, can't be beat. in this
What
case.
is your body wood? Do you remember?
Yeah, this is ash body, a swamp
Okay.
ash body. Yeah, it's very nice and light.
What was the inspiration for the color?
So honestly, one of the things I really enjoy about Texas Toast, watching their channel, is I'm not really a fan of bursts in general, but the way Chris does a burst with the main color kind of over the perimeter color, I think is unique and beautiful. So that's it was pretty clear that that's what I wanted to do. So I opted for the black cherry version of a burst, and he did a phenomenal job.
Cool.
And
And
you
then-
you had pickup winding experience in the past, right?
Yeah, I'd started winding some Strat pickups and things at home. So it was I love P90s, so it was a blast to just sit there with Dylan and wind a couple P90s that sound amazing. He just played this through a boogie back there, and it was pretty awesome.
Cool. Here is your alumni swag pack.
Oh man, amazing! The hits keep on coming.
Yeah. It just
Yeah.
gets better and better. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, cool. So, what was your favorite part of the class?
So hard to pick a favorite, really, but
Then mention several.
being part of the kind of a professional finish, in particular this type of is this a 73 finish?
That is
Can
the
I call
seven.
it a
That is
73?
officially the 73 finish.
So
Yes.
it's really I've loved it. It's a satin finish, and just being part of the pro finish process, because I've done a few guitars at home, just rattle can type stuff.
Yeah.
But seeing it done right was a pleasure.
And it wasn't really all that hard, right?
Well, I think it's hard, but when you watch Chris do it, it looks easy. So-
Well, I mean, I think we went through all the steps. It's all about just all the steps and doing everything.
yeah,
Yeah.
sealing the ash is difficult. Maybe mahogany's tough too,
They're both pretty open pore woods.
but nice modern product to do that. So we got it done efficiently, and just a fantastic, in my opinion, fantastic result.
Well, good. Yeah, I think they all turned out really, really good looking. This is the first time that we've done the 73 finish in a class, and that's because of the UV products,
So what-
speeding up the program.
Why is it called a 73 finish?
I
Don't
can't
tell
tell you.
Okay, I knew you were gonna say that. All right.
I might tell you later, but not right now.
Okay. All right. I probably should have
Cool.
asked earlier.
Yeah, remind me and I'll tell you.
All right.
I'll tell you why, because Winchester 73 is my favorite movie.
Oh, okay. Perfect.
Excellent. Well,
good
thanks,
job.
Mike.
All right.
Thanks.
Thanks.
It was a pleasure. And he got the name Silky Mike because the back of his neck is silky smooth.
That's right.
Silky
Chris?
Silky. Silky Silky.
We'll go through all the duplicate names.
I don't know how to scroll back and get the comments.
You don't use the screen to do it. You use the mouse pad, and it's 2-finger.
Hey, Chris.
Hi, Chris.
How are
Dylan.
you?
I'm doing good. How are you
Good.
doing?
So tell us your name and where you're from.
My name's Chris Allison. I'm from Virginia Beach, Virginia.
Okay. And you came out with 2 buddies.
I did.
Are you leaving as buddies?
We are.
Good.
We are,
That
yes.
worked out really well
Worked
then.
out very
Good.
well.
Good.
Very well.
You'll continue to be
I
buddies.
think we will.
Good.
We will. For sure.
Good. Tell us a little bit about what you built.
So I went with the Dylan's design, the batfish model, and I went with I was kind of up in the air on what I wanted to do finish wise until the first day. So I kind of wanted to blood red transparent with a black burst, and looks good. This is now the new Texas Toast color called the Devil's Burst. So
Nah.
There you
you
go.
might see it again. You never know. But no, really great design for the guitar. Did a little PRS cutaway kind of action there. Wound the pickups, and this is my neck pickup is one that I like to call the Afro pickup because it was not the most tightly wound pickup, but we got it to work. So
Yeah.
it sounds amazing. So thanks to Dylan for that.
Yeah.
Definitely appreciate it. Same kind of hardware everyone else got. Got the hip shot, open gear locking tuners, hip shot, hardtail bridge, but then we've got the tele controls down here, which is another very unique part of the Batfish design. So, but no, it's a great class. Glad it came out. I had a blast. It was amazing. Got to shoot some paint with Chris in the paint booth. That was good.
Yeah, so you and Jack build guitars.
We do.
Do some stuff.
we do some
He's
stuff,
got a
yep.
shop, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
a garage shop, but shop
Yeah.
nonetheless.
Yeah.
But,
That counts.
Yep. And so, but it was nice to. We usually have pre-made necks and bodies, so it was nice to cut out the body and yeah, I know, right? Yeah, I gotta be transparent here, you know. But no, it was awesome to take a block of wood and make the body out of that and not cut any fingers off in the process. That was amazing. But no, yeah, it was cool using a pin router and everything to get it going. And yeah, the whole class, the whole process was from start to finish awesome. And you guys are super professionals. And Matt only yelled 15 times, I think.
Yeah, I'll give you that
Most,
$5 later.
Yeah,
Right after
yeah.
this.
Oh, gosh,
Yeah.
yeah.
What was your favorite part?
I think my favorite part was painting. That was really cool to kind of use the spin twist rig there.
Yeah, that's a
and-
neat thing, isn't it?
And have you show me how to do a burst. That was great. So it was
Well, cool.
really good time.
Good. Yeah, it was fun. Anything else?
Yeah, that's it. Here's your alumni pack.
Ooh, thank you for the
The
swag.
alum.
All right,
It's the
Thanks, guys.
alumni swag
Thanks.
pack. Curtis, you want to come on over?
Dylan, Rusty said when I go, I'm gonna do a Telecaster and just drink a few beers with the crew with the time I'll save.
Oh, nice. Well, he gets it then.
And then John Brady said, how much does it cost to build a guitar in the building class? That would have to go to your website.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, if you go to the description below on my channel, which I realize is not on my channel, there's a link to 2024's Build a Ultimate Guitar Build with Dylan.
So
You can sign up right now.
we'll give you some more details about that here in a few minutes after we. Yeah.
Cool. So this is Kurt.
Hey, Kurt.
Right.
Tell us where you're from.
I'm from Virginia Beach, in Chesapeake area with Chris and Jack, and they all talked me into coming out here.
Yeah. Are you happy you came?
Yeah, it was a neat experience. We all got out and had a little road trip that none of us had
Yeah.
ever done before, and
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah,
learned,
you said
learned
you
a bunch
drove.
of stuff.
Yeah, 2/3 of the way.
Yeah.
Across the country, just to hang out with Matt. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
pretty cool. So tell us a little bit about what you built.
It's like Chris. It's
Get it up
Dylan,
over here. It's pretty cool.
It's a Dylan batfish model. Picked that mainly because it says, well, not too many people are going to have that. So just to do something unique. And originally I hadn't planned to do a deep red, kind of like a Silky mic there. But when I got this piece of wood kind of sanded down and put the sealer on it, it looked so good. And I sent a picture to my wife, and she said, "You are bringing it home looking like that, right?"
And you said, "I am now."
But I
Yes,
did
ma'am.
like it. Just happened to be that particular piece of wood was really nice, so that ended up going with the just clear finish.
Yeah.
But it was a good time, and appreciate the guys being my eyes sometimes when I couldn't see, because
You have cataract surgery coming up.
right.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Oh yeah,
I guess.
it only takes a day nowadays.
Does it? Okay, good. So what was your favorite part?
Even though I don't think I'll ever do frets again, it was kind of fun.
Yeah.
But it was like, they came out good, but it's like, yeah, that's a hard one. Or
Yeah.
kind of like Chris, I don't think I'll ever be a pickup winder because it just like mine
Yeah.
look a mess too.
I think so. You wound 2 coils. One of them wasn't so hot. One of them was okay.
But they both
So
worked,
yeah,
and it
yeah,
was
yeah.
fine.
They work. That's
So
That's
so
the
I think,
key.
yeah. So So I think you could do it if you really wanted to. But just get.
What was
Dylan
your
to wind up.
favorite? What was kind of your favorite part? If you have some stuff you'll never do again, but what is
Probably playing with the pin router. That was interesting.
cool?
I know
Doug
CNC
Cook
is
says
taking
that
that over.
he really likes the blonde color that you got. Hold her up there.
Yeah, hold it up. There you go.
There you go.
Yeah. It's a nice looking piece of wood.
Yep.
It's like a piece of furniture. It's like Danish furniture.
Yeah, we're talking about it looking like the Paul, like a really unique. You don't see that very often.
Yeah.
Super cool.
Cool.
Here's your alumni sticker pack
All right.
and pick.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Enjoyed hanging out
Yeah.
with you guys for
Yeah,
a week.
good. It was fun.
All right, let's get Jack over here.
Yeah.
Doug Santaniello sent us a super chat and he says, like I said, first class where I went on the pickups with Dylan, I told Dylan, I'll pay you whatever you want. This is too hard.
It's true. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of people that realize that it's all right.
So this is Jack.
Hey, Jack.
Hey,
Where are you from?
I am the third member of the Virginia contingency that
Yes.
drove 2/3 of the way across the country to be here. I'm from Chesapeake, Virginia.
Cool.
And you are the one with the shop.
Well, Chris and I, just as a hobby, started putting together kit guitars about 2 years ago, and we've set up our own paint booth and all that kind of stuff at my house, and so we just enjoy doing it and wanted
Yeah.
to learn more about building guitars.
That's cool. Yeah, that's awesome.
And Chris has followed you guys for a year or two, and he goes, "Man, we got to go do this thing." So
Cool.
we twisted Kurt's arm and
Yeah.
brought him out.
Yeah, I didn't
too.
know that we've had father sons, we've had friends, we've had father son-in-law, but we've never had three guys that all knew each other in one class, and that was
Yeah.
really
Well,
cool.
Chris and I play in a duo called Shot Glass Romance,
Uh-huh.
and we set up another Facebook page called SGR Custom Shop just to show pictures. And I've already displayed pictures of our three guitars. We're getting real good response on
Cool.
Facebook
Yeah,
from
good.
that.
That's
In fact,
cool.
one guy contacted me and said, "Hey, where can I get those pickups?" So I sent him Dylan's link. So
Cool.
Cool.
What'd you build?
we all three went with the Batfish. I decided to go with a royal blue, and I'm in the paint booth with Chris, and he goes, "Shh, shh, shh," and he looks at me and goes, I think we could paint that with the grain showing through." And I went, "Let's do it." So
Hold it up and let's see if we can get it in there.
Yeah, can you see it? So it's an ash body, two-piece ash body.
that everybody was trying to steal from me all week. These guys were like,
Yeah,
"This
it's
is
a
If
great."
I'd,
nice
if I'd
body.
known this piece of wood was in the shop, it would have had my name and it would have been hidden under my bench.
And then the other cool thing I like about it is we went with the pick guard, and they had the white perloid, and I thought that looked really good against the royal blue finish.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
And so it's just a cool guitar, and I'll be.
Brian wants to see the back. Brian likes seeing the back of things.
It's,
There we go. Yeah, so there you can really see the grain. Yeah.
yeah.
Cool, man.
And the nice thing was with Dylan's guidance, I wired mine up correctly, and didn't have to go back for second wiring.
Yeah, cool. And what'd you think of winding pickups?
Well, actually, I thought that was the one thing I did the best. Your guidance was good, but mine came out really looking good. I mean,
Yeah.
the coils were nice and tight, and I thought the pickups came out real well.
What was your favorite part of the week?
I'm just going to say this. My favorite part was when the local alumni came in here. They brought us food. The Odyssey Beer Works guy brought 2 cases of his beer.
That happens every time.
And then we got invited back to Matt's house, and then the next night we got invited out to Jim's house. And guys that are out of town, and just who wants to go back and sit in the Airbnb and go, ooh, so that was really cool, sense of community. And the other part was you weren't going to let us make a mistake. I mean, Matt was like, well, I'm not building that guitar, but I would do this if I was, instead of going, hey, stupid, you should do it this way,
Sand more.
Well, cool, man.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Well, we had a great time.
Good. Yeah.
Excellent. Here's your alumni sticker pack.
Thank you.
All right. Let's get John over here.
Hello.
Hey, John.
Hey, John. So tell everybody, we've already told them your name, but you
Ooh,
can
what's
say it
your
again.
name and-
Yeah. Tell us where you're from
I'm John. I'm from Tampa, Florida.
Cool.
and tell us a little bit about what you built.
I made a Jazzmaster.
Yeah, you did.
Get that thing up here. That's
Yeah,
an
see if you can-
interesting.
Yeah.
What if we nickname that guitar?
This is the pickle?
The pickle.
Well, I call it the pickle, but
Yeah.
you can call it what you want. You had another name for it, right? But I can't remember what it was because the
Maybe we
pickle
can't say it
stuck.
on camera. I'm not really
You can
sure.
say anything you want.
But
You
it
can
is.
say anything you
Yeah,
want.
it's cool. It's a neat color.
Yeah, so you said I want see-through olive drab,
I did.
and I said,
Yeah.
Is that even
okay.
gonna work?
Yeah, I didn't know until we started shooting it. And the first coat of green, I thought it just made it look like a piece of poplar, like a kind of a But it got a lot better real fast.
And this is
And
one I
it's pretty
think
neat.
that Brian's gonna want to see the back of.
Yeah,
Because this
show
is a
him the
very.
back.
Go ahead and put that thing up here. Hold it way up in front of the camera. Look at that. Isn't that a neat
Well,
piece of
something
wood?
about it has a little bit of gold, too.
Yeah,
This color
yeah.
is pretty neat.
Super
yeah, it's got a
cool.
little bit of gold.
Yeah.
It's got a little bit of shimmer.
Yeah.
The 73 finish does it right.
Did it
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, and then tortoise pick guard.
Yeah. Towards the
Yep.
yard and yeah, got the P90s.
What was your favorite part of the week?
I enjoyed winding the P90s, and I enjoyed soldering. That was the most fun for me.
You were a bit of a savant on
He
the
was.
the winding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dylan came in and he goes, "Man, that guy can wind a pickup."
I did.
It's like,
I literally
alright.
left the room. I came in here and I told these guys, I was like, he has a thing for this.
Mm-hmm.
Literally just sat down and just did it. It was really cool.
Same with soldering,
And
too.
soldering.
Yeah.
Just gave them the instructions on the connections to make. Boom, came back in 5 minutes and it was done.
But the opposite with the frets.
So fretting's maybe not your thing
No.
as much?
No, not at all.
I get it.
Get Kirk,
not my
get Kirk
favorite
to do
thing
your
either.
frets. He loves them.
Right on, man.
Yeah, and I want to thank you guys for being so patient with us and
Oh yeah,
and
no problem at
welcoming.
all.
And,
Yeah.
you know, when I came here, I didn't have low expectations. I had high expectations, maybe here, and totally surpassed.
Oh, good.
I would do this again in a minute. So.
Would you? Okay, good.
That is awesome.
Good.
Well, and John doesn't drink, so we can't give him a Powered by Coors sticker.
No.
But-
You get the burger?
Yeah.
That's
Oh yeah, you get the burger.
You
Yeah.
got the
The
burger.
custom burger?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Excellent.
All right, thank you.
Well, thanks, John.
Yep.
So, Matt,
Yes.
you need to come sit here because for the first time ever, I get to sit in that chair.
Oh, okay.
Okay, let's do that.
Do I have to get stickers for you?
No, you don't have to give me stickers.
Hold on, vamp for a while, Chris.
Here I am vamping. It's my turn to vamp. If I vamp anymore,
At least I
I
still have a
won't
place
know
to
what
put my
to
beer on
say.
the other side.
So there's some super chats
I
coming
thought
in.
Matt was going to come up here.
He is, but I think he's
Well, hold on.
probably-
There's
Oh,
super
okay.
chats that I have to read. One from our friend Doug, who says, "John from Tampa. If you get a chance to see the original Bank Robbers, that's my nephew's band playing all over the Tampa area."
I'll check them out.
And I want to say that he has the Joey Dano Flying V, I think. Brad Guitar Miller asks, Dylan, any thoughts on doing a pickup class in GA?
We are working on the possibility of one in Nashville,
In TN.
in TN, which is close to GA.
Close
it
to the-
actually
yeah.
directly abuts GA.
Yeah. Dastardly Dave sends us a super chat, Sir David Dangerous, and he wants to let everyone know that these are all great guitars. And then he calls you gentlemen for some reason, but yeah.
It's because he doesn't know yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, tell us your name and where you're from.
My name is Dylan, and I came here from Georgia.
Okay. Tell us a little bit about what you built.
Okay, so normally when we do these classes, the idea is that we'll build one together, the three of us, and it's kind of like the demo-y guitar.
Yeah, it's the one that we show all
that
the
we show.
steps
Yeah,
to. Yeah.
you're using it to demo how to build a nut today and stuff.
Yeah.
Matt used it to do the frets. I built these pickups, and then the typical idea is to sell it when we're done to one of you who might want this guitar, since you were not able to be here. Because I would imagine that this is not a Texas Toast regular guitar. shape.
It's not, no.
Yes. So, it kind of, I knew, because I'd been here before, that I did not want to sand a double cut, and that I wanted to have a shape that did not require so much sanding of double cut. I did not know that I was going to pick a shape that was going to have so much bootay.
Yeah, it's a lot of guitar on the ass end.
Yeah. And so, anyway, I wound the pickups.
Now,
Go ahead.
What happened to your camera?
Is
It's
Dylan's
fine.
camera still
Okay.
on?
Yeah.
Okay. So Chris and I have actually made. No, let me tell you. Let me tell you like it is. Chris has made a bunch of these guitars. I was in the shop when he did it. John Bishop did some really cool pick guards for him. So there are 3 or 4 double. We call them double reverse, right?
Yeah.
And that's what you when you made them. And
Why did I make them?
I don't know, but.
I didn't make them. All I did was
Anyway,
some stuff.
so Chris has made a couple of these before, and they were super cool. Remember, we had a couple orders for him, and you banged them out for that guy. So anyway, we did do. So we have done these before, and they always sold really well.
So we stopped making them.
So I don't know why we never. We should probably make more of them.
We should talk
Yeah.
about the beauty of how this guitar was made, though, because the centers. Yes.
Maybe you and Chris could switch so that they can see it's kind of falling off.
Ready?
Falling off.
Ready? Switch. So, I want to talk about the center section of this guitar being made possible
By
by
a
the
grant from
templates.
Oh yeah.
The template from Steve at Maximum. So all the guitars that were built this week, this center section was exactly the same. 25.5-inch scale, this bridge, these pickups, everything with those templates. And then from here to here-ish is a little challenger-y, because I stole the control from that means beer me in a subliminal message. And then, you hang out with Jimmy a little bit, and you get a little sparkly.
Yep.
And so I got on the old Amazon and found some sign material samples.
Is that what that is?
Yeah. Yeah. It's like if you're a sign shop, you can use it to see if your CNC machine will make various
Oh, okay,
stuff.
cool.
Yeah. So I got that, and, and the color was really a last minute decision. Somebody in the comments to last week's video was like, hey, you should do a blue version of Chris's pink.
So
that
yeah,
what they
Chris's
said?
Yeah.
Jaguar that
Oh,
he was
okay.
working on went over very, very well, and people dug the that color, which was what's that color? Sienna Sunrise or
I call it
Sequero Mist.
Yeah, burgundy mist burst.
Okay,
Something.
and you were actually talking about doing a
Pink burst.
bluish version of that,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Uh-huh. This is
Are you
similar.
calling this the surf burst?
You could call this a surf burst. Yeah.
And then someone in the comments immediately was like, do something about that heel. So we went ahead and
We did something
we
about the
did
heel.
something about the heel. And this guitar is badass.
So this has exactly the same neck that you specified. One of the guys, I answered in the comments as best I could, but you spec'd these necks.
Yep.
So Steve at Maximum Guitar Works did the necks for the workshop.
Yep.
But you spec'd them. They're torrefied maple with a Wenge fretboard,
Carbon fiber reinforcement.
carbon fiber reinforcement with the wheel adjust truss rod. Yes.
Yep. And wheel adjust truss rod down here. This guitar actually has my name on the peg head because it doesn't have it on the back like the rest of them do.
Yeah.
And so, yeah. So this is...
Now you had another headstock, and we were just like, oh, to hell with it. Let's just put
Yep.
our Wood, Sweat, and Beers headstock on there and
Yep.
roll. Okay.
Yep. So this is it. It's cool. And it is available now, not on the website.
But if you want it,
Yeah.
call you,
Call me.
right?
Yep,
What
sure.
is that one going for?
And is there a case?
What is it going for?
2,500?
Yep.
Okay.
And it will come in
Some sort of,
some sort of transportation
Yeah.
device. It's gonna require what it requires because of, like we said, bootay.
yeah, it's pretty big.
Have we tried putting it in one of those bags? We might be surprised.
Well, it'll probably come
Yeah,
in.
we were surprised that it didn't fit.
Yeah, we were not surprised at all that it didn't fit. Yes, every time anybody did anything with this guitar this week, they were like, "Good grief, this guitar is big."
Yeah,
Whether it was sanding,
Painting
or
it?
painting
Yeah,
it,
yeah.
or
Yeah, it's like, that's a long way around the track with this thing.
on the spin twist, you kind of had to do like one of these get out of the way things when you spin it around.
It's coming at you, yeah.
Yeah. So, for those of you that have not come to one of these, you should. And anytime I'm involved, we're going to build one guitar, and it's going to be available afterwards. And this is that guitar, and this has been the funnest thing. I love this.
We've been having a great time this week. There's some new stuff though that we've been doing. We had not done up until this point, but we did in this workshop, Chris. One of them is the paint that you came up with for these, and the spin twist that that we got from you got it from Bill. Bill Hendricks, no relation. You and Bill got that together, and you did all the paint work on this. And how is it that what actually what goes into this, and what makes this different from the previous workshop?
Previous classes? So this is a little more. Well, it's just more paint work. But one of the ways that we were able to, usually with paint, you put it on and you have to wait for it to dry. And usually that's at least a 12-hour thing, and so there's only so many coats of paint that you can put on. But we have some new UV products where you can put them on and hit them with the UV light, and it's cured in 2 minutes or 3 minutes, whatever it takes for the UV light to pass by it. This took like 5 minutes because it's so huge. But
Now, just in case anyone's wanting to buy the spin twist, how did it work? I mean,
the spin twist worked
yeah.
great, and we painted all the bodies on the spin twist.
Yeah.
And did all the sealer on the spin twist and all the UV stuff and
It's
everything.
a lot like, I mean, it's kind of like a dead-on version of what they use at the Fender custom
Yeah.
shop.
Next week on my channel, you will see video, because we posted one video about the beginning of this process, but we did shoot video all week. So on my channel next week, there will be more kind of synopsis of all the steps that's involved with this, and that will be one of them.
Okay, cool.
Hey,
So-
Doug wants that guitar.
Okay.
He wants you to bring it home.
He said I could pick it up in May if you could bring it home.
Okay. Sounds good, Doug.
There you go.
So I was asking what strings are on it also.
Just some diary.
They're guitar strings.
They're guitar strings. Silver ones. A thick one right here and a thin one
Diary
right
ball,
Yeah.
11
yeah.
teens.
here. Yep.
Ernie Dario,
what was I gonna
32s.
Oh, yeah, so we did some UV stuff, and it just allows us to get to spend a little more time getting all the bodies completely smooth.
People have been asking about what we use for ultraviolet cure products. Who do we?
Both of them we use are from Simtech.
Yeah.
The 59X1 pore filler, and then the 37X6
And the Racer X.
top. Well, so I was talking to him the other day, and I was like, yeah, the 59x1, 59X1, yeah. So apparently-
Oh, it's not 59 by
by
1, it's
one,
59X1.
59X1.
Okay.
Yeah, so you have
We're
to
not-
say X, not
We
by.
did not make the naming conventions for
Correct,
the
I
Simtech.
don't, yeah.
Yeah.
So, and that was the first time I heard how to say it, so.
What I
now
can
I'll
tell
say
you
it
is
right.
that we used to be able to say, call Simtech and tell me you want what Texas Toast uses.
Yeah.
We can't really say that anymore because we
Yeah.
use 4 or 5 products from Simtech now.
Yeah.
And you have to have a bunch of equipment to make it work.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
we use the UV pore filler. Everybody got to do that.
Yep.
We use the UV cure
Sealer top coat.
sealer and top coat. We use the standard MEKP sealer 50, 28, 50, yeah, 28X50.
28X50.
We use that, and there's some other thing maybe that we use from them too. I don't.
We've
I
used
don't-
other products before. Yeah.
So Simtech has been very good to us. They're out of California, cool dudes. We have it on good authority, right, Chris, that Simtech is what a lot of companies that you guys have heard of use. So,
Yep. So, somebody asked earlier about how to get in on one of these. TexasToastGuitars.com for those of you that are on my channel who don't have it in the link, but I will put it in there after the video's over.
yeah.
When is it next year?
It's
this
the
time next
last,
year.
yes, it's the last week of March 2024. I just added it like moments ago. So if you go to TexasToastGuitars.com and workshop, Ultimate Guitar Build with Dylan, boom, it's right there. You can sign up right now. And it's only a deposit. So you put the deposit in, and you can pay it off over time. So you don't have to throw out the whole shooting match for it.
We do have one other event that I am personally involved with that has openings.
That's right. We have one other event twice.
Yes, but the first one is sold out, is what I'm saying.
Yeah,
So,
you're right. You're right.
The $9,000 Strat workshop, which we talked about a lot this week, about how awesome it's going to be. I'm really excited about that. In October has a few dates, a few spots left.
That's
in it.
right. The August one sold out so fast that we had to add another workshop.
So I'll be out here in August and October. So if you want to come to one of these workshops and wind your own pickups, October is the only one left this year.
Yeah.
I'm coming out. We decided I'm going to try to come out 3 times a year. But there was this one. The August one is sold out. October is the one you got to get in on. And it is Strats. Cool Strats.
Oh, I can't reach one, but they're
cool.
Yeah, will you hand me one, Mike? Thank you.
Yeah.
Brian
So-
Duncan sent a super chat.
Brian Duncan sent a super chat.
He said, "Great guitar guys, welcome to the club."
So Brian Duncan, who you guys met last night and the night before, wants to congratulate everyone who was here and let you know that you guys did an awesome job. So yeah,
So in October, well, August, but it's sold out. But October, there are still some spots to come out and build one of these. And this is a Gucci Strat.
so there's a couple different things that are. You can pick whatever fretboard you want. You can pick whatever neck wood you want. You'll be winding Strat pickups. You can pick hardtail or trem. All of the bridges, tuners, etc., will be from Callahan. This one here was a prototype, and it's got hip shot tuners and a hardtail bridge. And I don't know. What else am I missing here, Chris?
It's got my pickups. It's got CTS pots. It's got a paper and oil cap. This is a very well-spec'd Stratocaster.
So it's an all-inclusive workshop. So when you come out, you just show up with.
Beer and yourself.
You don't even have to bring beer.
Probably not.
Yeah,
But you probably should.
but you wouldn't hurt if you did.
yeah.
So yeah,
It's a good graces.
It's not like you're gonna not make friends with beer.
No.
Right.
Yeah.
So day one, we start out at Maximum Guitar Works, and we do body and neck with Steve at Maximum Guitar Works. We come back here, we do frets, all the finish work. You wind your own pickups. We do assembly. What am I missing?
Rocking out.
Rock out,
Yeah.
yeah. You hang out with the people who come by,
Bring some
and
food.
yeah. So these are absolutely boutique instruments, and if you really any one of our workshops, if you come out to any of the workshops that we offer, you're going to be going home with an heirloom quality instrument. So yeah,
Cool.
Is the prototype Strat for sale?
all of the prototype Strats are for sale. There's like a half a dozen of them. They are available.
Is this one still available?
I don't know, Mike. Is it?
Silky Mike, is this available?
I'm giving right of first refusal on all of these Strats to the guys who are in the workshop right now, because a week from today, Spring Strat-a-thon begins.
That's right. That is the beginning of Spring Strat-a-thon.
And I haven't even talked with you, Chris, about what else is happening during Spring Strat-a-thon. I think you know what it is, but we've got a bunch of Strats here that are available. They're all going to be at wildly discounted prices. The prototypes that we made in conjunction with the workshop that we're doing with you and Steve. And I thought, you know what? It doesn't cost us anything to say, let's take some special orders. So Spring Strat-a-thon is going to include if you want something, like let's say you wanted this guitar, but you said, oh man, I really want that, but I want a Sunburst one. No problem. We'll be happy to make you one. Mm-hmm. It's not going to be the same price as this one, because this one is ready to sell right now, ready to ship. But it is going to be less than it would normally cost you to get a Strat from us. Mm-hmm. Cool. And you get to spec it out. So yeah. So if you wanted a blue one, no problem. We can do that. So anyway, but yeah, Spring Strat-a-thon is right around the corner. We've got a bunch of stuff in inventory. Excellent, popular prices, and popular prices for you get to spec it instruments too. Mm-hmm. So if you want the guitar right away, we've got you covered. If you want something a little different than what we got you covered. And if you want to come out and build your own, we got you covered there too. We've got a couple more spots for that. So yeah,
That's it.
okay.
Cool.
Does that sound right, Chris? Spring Strat-a-thon?
Spring Strat-a-thon.
How long does Spring Strat-a-thon last? It doesn't last for like a whole season. It's really like a month, right?
Yeah, I think.
30
Yeah,
days.
maybe-
I think it's the
maybe
30
that.
days,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Well, thanks to everybody on my channel, on Dylan Talks Town, for watching. And there will be, for everybody on both channels, there will be more footage of this stuff that we did this week coming out next week.
That's right. And for everybody on Dylan's channel, thanks for watching. Wait, no, for everybody on my channel, thank you for watching. Thank you to everybody who came out. Thank you to Chris. Thank you to Jim Jam Jimmy. Thank you to Brian Duncan. Thank you to Chris and Dina from Odyssey Beer Works. Thank you to Joy. Thank you to, who am I missing? Anthony Icavangelo from Flipside Music, the great American guitar store. Okay.
about it.
All right. If I'm missing you, it's not because I don't like you. It's because I forgot, and I'm kind of frazzled and fried.
It is Friday.
Yeah. So anyway, thanks for watching, you guys. We will see you Sunday for some kind of premiere video. I don't know what it's going to be, but it probably has 335 content. And yeah, so we will see you guys then. Thanks for watching, everybody. This is Matt at Texas Toast Guitars.
This is Dylan from Dylan Talks Tone.
Come out here and build your own guitar or do it yourself.
If you're
Or,
so
no.
smart, come out and build your own guitar.
Yeah,
Yeah.
do mine.
Yeah, now do Chris.
Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah, you nailed it. Yeah, there you go. This is Chris from Texas Toast Guitars.
All right, guys,
Yeah.
have a great weekend. We will see you on Sunday. I don't know what to do.
You have to
now.
hit it twice.
You get to hit it twice.